Right, what's up everyone, Danny Lightning back. Today we are checking out the brand new little audio interface by Fifine. This is called the Amplitank SC1. This is a extremely affordable little audio interface, and you're currently hearing it with the Lauten LS208 microphone. That's what we're going to start the test off with, and then we're going to move over to the Shure Sm7B and see how it handles a very gain-hungry microphone like the Shure Sm7B. In the box, you will get the interface and a 6-foot-long USB-C to USB or USB-C cable. So one end is USB-C, the other one is either or, which is really cool. And you're going to get this nice little user manual in the box as well. So you get the interface, a USB cable, and this guy right here. I will put a link in the video's description and the pinned comment as to where you can get one of these, so you might want to check that out. Don't forget to smash that like button. I would appreciate that big time. That would help me out a lot. But yeah, let's get back to the video. This will allow you to plug in one XLR microphone or two instruments. The first input is a microphone or instrument. The second input is an instrument only, and it does have one headphone jack on the front, so you can monitor yourself talking or listen to any audio that's playing through your computer at the same time. It does have outputs on the back, so you can hook some studio monitors up to this, which is awesome, and it's got the little lock cable thing so nobody can steal it. On the top, you've got a gain control for the microphone, one for the instrument, and one for your studio monitors if you have them plugged in. On the front, there is a standard 48-volt phantom power button, so you can run a condenser microphone or a dynamic off of this, no problem. There is a little push button, so you can choose instrument or microphone for the first input, which is really cool. And there's also a volume control for the headphones on the front of this as well. On the condenser microphone, I currently have the gain set on 12 o'clock, so about halfway. Let's go ahead and switch over to a Shure Sm7B and see how it handles that. It seems to handle a nice condenser, no problem. Now we're going to switch over to the Shure Sm7B. I'm just going to handhold this. I've got the gain cranked to about 90% to get the same results or the same volume levels. So if you're running a really gain heavy microphone, you will need to turn the gain almost all the way to max. So this is the way it sounds with the Shure Sm7B. And I haven't heard how either one of these microphones sounds yet. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'm going to play it back and then give you my thoughts here in just a second. Alright, so I just played it back, I listened to it, and I like the results I'm getting. It actually sounds really good. I did play a little bit of music through this to hear what the music sounded like, so the audio quality that's coming through is very nice. I mean, for a budget interface, this thing is sounding awesome. So it looks like this will run you roughly $50 US, which really isn't too bad for a little interface that sounds good. It's got all the controls you need, so as long as you only need to hook up one microphone, this may be a great budget choice. This little interface will give you about 45 decibels of gain, a self-noise ratio of -75 decibels, a dynamic range of 80 decibels, and a frequency response from 20 Hz to 20,000 kHz. So now we're back on my condenser microphone, and let's see how the sound quality compares to my Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 4th generation. So let's go over and switch over to that really quick so you can see how it sounds. Now you're getting to hear what the microphone sounds like on the Focusrite audio interface compared to the Fifine, and yes, it is pronounced Fifine. I know it's spelled Fifine, but they pronounce it Fifine. So this is a test of a comparison. Yeah. Let's move back to the Fifine. So my final thoughts are, for around $50 US, you're getting a audio interface that will fit most people's needs. It seems to handle the Shure Sm7B just fine. I didn't hear too terribly much preamp noise or anything like that. I mean, you're always going to get a little bit once you're cranking preamps, but you know, that's just kind of a given. Yeah, it's a nice little audio interface. I have no complaints about it. It works great. It sounds good. It just does what you're going to need it to do for only around $50. So there's no funky controls, no weird things on it. It's just a really nice, cut and dry, simple, basic interface that will not break the bank. So there we have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment and let me know what you think about this thing. I would definitely appreciate that. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Lightning out. You guys are awesome.